All right, everyone, I want to show a little something different here. So in looking at tcgplayer.com, you can see here the top cards that are in PRB2, aka the best two, whatever you like calling it, whatever's fancy. And this is going to be our chase, guys, when we're opening this set currently right now in today's market. I'm pulling this November 6th. All right. So looking at this, I mean, you got the Sanji manga, you got a marketplace. You want to look at the market price, right? The low listings, they could be torn, they could be ripped, there could be other things going on. So that's why the market price is always what you want to look at, right? So market price, $1,100 for the Sanji manga. Holy smokes. Gum Gum Giant alternate art right here. We got $404. Look at this. Nami Don, $220 market price. Yamato, $174. This box cost $174 on eBay. Kind of tough box to buy. So you can see here, unless you get like multiple other of these types of value cards, the $100 cards, you're probably gonna go negative on this box. There's only 3 cards that by themselves can get you a profit, and 1 card that's gonna make you break even, give or take, and that's assuming you sell at the price and minus any fees if you sell it, yada yada yada. Nonetheless, these are some amazing cards to look at here. I mean, look at some of these alternate arts. I think these are beautiful. They look amazing. The gold Dons in any, best set, you're going to be looking for these. A lot of these Dons look really, really cool. Here's that pizza Don Bonnie. We pulled that the other video. If you didn't watch it, go back, watch it. It was really cool. And then you can kind of see here as you scroll down a little bit. We won't go super diving into this, but I just want to show you. I mean, if you get multiple of these cards, though, I think you only get 1 Golden Don, so that's going to help get you there. And you got to hope that you're going to get some of these other cards that have like $30 market value prices to push you up and make that kind of more of a balanced box price-wise. But nonetheless, if you're card hunting, there's going to be some beautiful cards in here. I would say if you're just hunting for like 1 or 2 cards, it may be worth just buying them, guys. It really may be, because there's only a few cards that are going to get you break even or higher. But nonetheless, we're going to open a box. Let's see what we got. Hey everyone, as I showed you, there are some really nice cards in the best volume 2, and there's some really nice chases. As usual, we're going for the manga, right? Why wouldn't you? I will say though that I feel like the best one kind of wins a little bit. I mean, if you're comparing the two sets. Why am I getting into this first? I'm sorry, fam. Let's do the blisters first. I know I just cut that. All right, I'm not even gonna edit that out or anything. I made a big boo-boo. Let's do these. I'm not even thinking. I'm getting too excited, and if my hands look a little dry, I'm sorry. They're probably dry in the Sahara Desert. I washed them a lot. I need some lotion, but I'm definitely not gonna lotion them up before I do a card opening. That would be crazy. How's everybody been? How we doing? I found, so I went to Target. There's Target nearby me, like most people, and unfortunately, they are getting crazy strict. The Target near me used to not have a limit on cards. Now, don't get me wrong, I believe there should be a limit, but I think they took it too far. They only letting you get 2 of any type of UPC, so any type of product. Now, it's not really fair because some products have like 8, 9, 10 packs, as we know, and like the volume boxes and stuff. And then we got a nice little RSR here with Momonosuke, and the blisters are not the same. Okay, and blisters 1 pack. So when you limit blisters, I mean, your most you can get is 1 pack. So I think it's kind of a little lame that they're not taking the effort to, understand what the products are, and to say, okay, you can purchase like 5 blister packs per customer, and then maybe like, 1 volume box or something instead of 2. It really should be probably something more along the lines of that, but I don't know. My point of saying that, I was only able to get 2, so I got 2. And that's why I'm opening it up. I wish I was able to get more. I don't want to be greedy. I don't want a ton. I don't think it's crazy for someone to get like maybe like 5 or 10 blister packs. I honestly really don't. I mean, it's 1 pack. So having like 5 packs is not crazy. Even getting like 7 or 8 packs wouldn't be crazy. And especially when, you don't know when the next time you're even going to see that there. So I get why they're doing it. It's being abused like crazy, but I think they're getting a little too crazy. And even when I was scanning them, I accidentally scanned one of the 2 packs twice, and it was like it said item limit, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're getting crazy. Even the machine will not let you purchase more than 2. So I was like, wow, they are really going hardcore on this, undoubtedly. All right, 2 SRs there, nothing crazy. I don't think either one hold insane value. I'm gonna pull these OP12s real quick. I'm posting this, so I'm recording this November 6th. So tomorrow is the release of OP13, which I'm really excited about. It looks like a good set. It's got some positive energy behind it, so I'm curious to see how that ends up going, and if that's going to be, kind of, what we're going to be looking for here. All right, yeah, but yeah. So I don't know. You gotta I'm really curious to see how OP13 is going to be. I hope it's a good set. The odd number sets tend to be pretty good. So we will see. This is a leader pack here. We got the leader, Sakazuki, and Sengeku. Wow. So these blister packs are not looking good. And if you've watched my videos before, you know that I pulled a couple nice things out of blister packs. But generally speaking, I do not have great luck with blister packs. I have yet to get anything like actually truly crazy out of a blister pack. I may have gotten like 1 SP. I'm trying to remember. I've opened so much stuff. Maybe 1 SP. I don't even know. I don't know that I have. I think just some alternate arts is the best I've ever gotten out of a blister. And I've opened a lot of blisters. Limber, Kuwana, I've even opened a bunch off camera too. And I didn't pull anything on those either. Sakazuki. Yep. Wow. Yeah, that was a not exciting packs there, guys. Wow. Okay. I hope this box is going to be better. I already cut it, so get this opened up. There we go. I got this online, yeah, so it was, at the lowest price I could find on eBay, and I can't find it in any of my card shops. It was 174 and change, so 175. So yeah, it's a little painful buying a $175 booster box, and there's only 20 packs. Not that the packs really matter, because I think these have equivalently or even more potentially hits than, like a regular, old type of style boxes. But I don't know. It's still a lot. I feel like they got to get the pricing down. They've really got to get more product out there and figure out a way to bring down some of this pricing so that, like $100 a box. Okay, I get that. But like almost $200 a box starts to get just a little out of hand, I think. Killer, my era begins. And we got the Newgate SR, not a $20 card. All right, I learned my mistake. It's like $1 if you're lucky. And then no Dawn card here on the back end. Although that's even though it's just a common, that's the dude with the nose, right? It wasn't terrible. I was gonna say it's not a terrible Dawn, but actually I don't really like him very much as a character, so I think I kind of lied on that a little bit. I'm not the big fan of that card. All right, on to the next. But I'm plugging away, guys. I hope everybody else has been doing well. I wanted to record this video. Like, I think my other video was like a week and a half. I snuck it in. I ended up having celebrate my wife's birthday a couple weekends ago, and one of her friends came in and puked all over my car. So I was dealing with a lot of stress of trying to get my car fixed. Got the Dracul Mihawk SR. So that's why there was a little bit of delay in some stuff here. So just an FYI on that. I am going to be looking to get OP13. I did not do any pre-orders. The last 3 sets that I've done pre-orders on, I did pre-orders on 10, 11, and 12. Every single one of them was like 150, 160, and then not even a week after release, it was like 110, 120, 130 tops. So I'm gonna give it a couple days, and then I'm gonna buy some. So I got to see if we're gonna be doing. I don't know. Based on what I'm able to purchase, we'll either be doing another PRB or we'll be doing, maybe we'll do an older set. Just while we have a filler until I can get some 13, and then we'll probably do 13 for a little bit. Until I don't know. I can think of what else I want to do. But I'm excited. I like new sets. I like to open them. I like to really figure out if there's going to be anything good in them, and I just like seeing all the new cards too as well, and the new artwork to see what they're working on. I'm gonna raise this a little bit. So, but I've been having fun, and I was really excited to do this video too. You know, today was kind of I'm off today, so I had like a big errand day, and I'm just like running around getting a whole bunch of stuff done. And then I was like, oh man, I gotta get this video in. I need to upload so that I can, you know, do editing it on the weekend and get this to you guys. So Cavendish SR, okay. I don't remember if he has any value or not. We got the Luffy rare there. And then we've got the slow beam sword and then just a regular Dawn. Okay. I don't know if I have to go back to look at that list to see if any of these event cards have any crazy value. I don't know. I have to, it's a lot of cards to memorize. You know, it's very tough trying to remember all the values because the sets come out pretty quickly. I mean, every like 2-3 months we're getting like a new set or something. And you kind of got to start all over again and then the prices, you know, depending on, this is nice. Is this considered a full art SR? No, this is the starter deck. Oh, there's an actual hit. Okay. Here's an alternate art Kobe. Okay, he looks pretty cool. I'm trying to debate if I really like this card or not. I mean, artwork wise, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, look at all the like lightning bolts or it's lightning, right? Is it lightning? I don't know, but it's really, really neat. I like that. It's very, very, very shiny. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna have to sleeve you up, my guy, and then some basic cards there. Sleeves are hidden over here. Get you all wrapped up. There we go. This is nice. I like this Kobe card. It's pretty neat. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. I gotta think on that one. I don't know if that's a keep for me or a sell. That's always debate for me because I sell on eBay so that I can buy more booster boxes and make more content. So it's just like trying to keep like that, you know, cycle going. And so I'm always like, it's like one of those things like, Chris, you cannot keep too much. You need to please sell some of these online, and you need to, you know, so you can get more stuff. And I'm like, oh man, I don't know, I kind of want to keep it. Black Maria, she used to have big value once upon a time. We got an SEC Silvers Rayleigh, and he has plummeted. These used to be like, I think like $25-$30, and I bought a couple of these at that price, and then I think the PRB2 has tanked to that a little bit. So that is going to be, I think we get 2 SECs a box. It's kind of like what I've been sort of seeing, so we'll see if that remains true. So we got the Silvers Rayleigh SEC, so he's a good card. He's a great for you know, red deck players. I haven't touched the game really in a while. I had a red deck, and then I was trying to play it, and I went to like a couple tournaments, and I just didn't do well, and it just felt like it was like I didn't want to keep spending a ton of money on trying to figure out how to keep building my deck and learning on it. And I was like, you know, I'm just going to focus on the collecting. It got to be a little much for Moa. And then trying to find like time to like actually go out and drive out there and then go to their tournaments. It can be a lot. Sanguro. So we did get that SR Monkey Dragon, which I don't think he has any crazy value. And then we got Bunny Lady at the end there, just a common Dawn. Okay. We're plugging through. We're going at a pretty good rate here. This may not be a super long video. I don't know. We'll see. Already halfway through. And I tend to sometimes go a little bit quicker with some of the sets after we've been going through them for a little bit. Pooh, and we've seen them. We've seen most of these cards, unless you're just tuning in for the first time. If you are, hey, what's going on? Welcome. Momonosuke SR. Okay, put you over there. Get so many SRs in this set. I don't even know if I'm going to bother posting values of these SRs unless they're like over $1, you know, because it's just not really worth it. I mean, SRs just have trouble retaining value unless they're really, really useful in the game and everyone's fighting over buying them. Then they just don't really retain value. So I don't know. Might have to be skipping SRs and just focus on the actual really true hits. Or if there's an SR that has at least like a few dollars or more value, you know, then it may be worth posting. Gum Jet Gallant. I can't get this card off. Tashigi SR. Katarina Devon, looking all suave. And then we got an event card here. Ama no Mukuro. And then we got a Buggy Dawn there. So again, nothing super crazy. I'm putting all my Dawns together because I was I think I gotta find like somewhere to go to donate a lot of my like common and uncommons and stuff. And I just kind of like drop them off, and maybe to like a tournament or something. People that are playing are like, "Hey, do you guys want any of these cards? I'm not gonna charge you. Just take them." I literally have like probably like thousands. Jinbei, Geku, Sabo, Blade Arrow. Got Mr. 3 there. Got the Crocodilla SR, and boom, we got the X Drake alternate art SR, right? It's got uncommon, I guess, not SR, uncommon. Okay. From OP10. All right. I don't think I've pulled this card yet. So, artwork wise, it's not bad. I mean, if you like X Drake, he turns into that, T-Rex or whatever, right? He's a cool cat. What do we got behind here? Just a shiny and then a regular. That is a sick Dawn. I would love to get that as a gold Dawn with Shanks. Oh, that's awesome. But let's go ahead and put this X Drake. Go ahead and wrap him up. There you go, my guy. This card seems like a little basic to me, like artwork style, but it's not bad. I think he's not one of my favorite characters, but if you like X Drake, then yeah, there you go. There's an alternate art in him. You probably love him. I wouldn't mind a really cool Shanks. I hope I get another Gold Dawn. That first box getting a Gold Dawn was a little lucky, I think. I would love to get another one. Buggy Bartholomew. Come on, we need something good here, people. Frankie SR, which, that's died in value. Teach the Black Hole. It's very, like how shiny this card is. It's kind of nice for just is it a special card or anything? Nope. And then we got the Smoker Dawn card there. Okay. On to the next ladies and gents. I don't know why I did one plural and not the other. I don't know. I'm a little tired. I have been running around. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I'm having fun. But there's this pinch of tiredness in my head. You know what I mean. Lim Burgess Sabo SR. Okay. Go over there with my SRs. Maynard, and you get another Sabo. Okay. And then we got the regular Dawn there. I'm trying to grab it, put it in my Dawn pile. Okay, there we go. Trying to stay organized. Like if you saw like a third camera view of how many cards I have around me and all the stuff that I have everywhere. I mean, like the important ones are all double sleeved and stuff, but like I have them stacked so that I can like take pictures and put them on eBay and stuff, or it's stuff that I need to save for later. I need one of these days I'm gonna need to like really get like more space to just store all this stuff. La SR. Okay, I think this one's got some value. I don't think I'm crazy on that. I'm gonna sleeve him unless I'm just thinking something else, because I'm trying to remember what I've all been looking at. There was an SR, and I think it might have been him. Is because no, this is the starter deck. I don't think this has value. I'll sleeve him. I don't think it has value. It's not what I was thinking about, because it would have had to been the PRB2 SR. There's the one PRB2 SR that's like $17 SR. It was crazy. And I sold it on eBay for like $15. So that was helpful for the next opening. But eBay takes a good amount of fees. It's a little painful. There's our other SEC, Sanji SEC, coming out hot. There we go. Put you right there, my guy. And then we got an event card and Dawn. Okay. So that should be our two SECs of the box. And we got 2 alternate art hits. We're looking for our Dawn hit, because I think that you get a Dawn hit every box. We're either going to get 2 foils, right? Because that's what we did. We did first box, it was a foil and a gold Dawn. Second box was 2 foils. So I think you get at least 2 foil Dawns, the chance for one of them to be a golden Dawn. So we still got to see what we're going to get out of our Dawns here. Nico, Snake, and I don't know if you can get 3 alternate art hits in a box. That I don't know. Carrot SR. I always liked the artwork of this SR. She's a party lady. Gamma Knife. And then, oh, here we go. Speak and it shall come. This is going to be our foil Dawn. I'm guessing this is Blackbeard probably. It's pretty cool though. I like the black and white contrast. That's pretty neat. I like that. Other than that, nothing crazy with it. You can see a little bit of texture there. Kind of see when I turn it. You can see a little bit of texture. But this is just going to be a regular foil Dawn. I can't find the prices on these because when I look them up, it doesn't show foil Dawn. It just shows regular Dawn or gold Dawn. So I have no idea. Maybe $5 a foil Dawn, maybe 10. I don't know. I got to figure that out because it is kind of gets a little tough with the foil Dawns when you're trying to look them up. Monet, Law, Gecko Moria, Brook SR from EBO1, and then we've got Sanji, Igloo, and just a regular Dawn. We're searching for our other foil Dawn, but hopefully, if we're lucky, it'll be a golden Dawn. Are we? Do we have a golden Dawn hiding somewhere in this box? I really hope so because I don't know the value of those two alternate arts, but I don't think they were anything crazy. So this box, if this doesn't pull out a gold Dawn or a manga, this box might be a little painful. This might hurt a little bit. Then Geku, Shanks. The one thing that I was honestly a little concerned about with this box, and it could be pure coincidence, it may be nothing, but I accidentally bought it from someone who said that they were a ripper, but they offered to rip it or ship it, and I didn't realize it, and then I was like, oh, okay, just ship it. I get nervous with those people because, if they're opening boxes, then they should have a good idea of which boxes have already got if you've already pulled a manga out of a box, there's not going to be two mangas in a box of these boxes. In the 12 PRV, two boxes in a big box. So, I could see people doing that and just selling the rest of them SR because you're not getting, the manga's already been hit out of it. So, Crocodile. That makes me nervous when I see that's an opener that has a lot to open. I mean, I buy from other people and open like one box a week. I mean, I'm not opening entire crates and stuff like some people do. And those, honestly, for me, those are the people that you got to be most sus of buying sealed from because they know exactly, very, very likely what a box is going to look like. Laboon, have I gotten this? Laboon's really cool. I like Laboon a lot. And this is a really neat SR. I like this SR. For an SR, that's nice. I wonder if that's got any value. Brûlé. Cheeky. And there's our other foil Dawn. So it doesn't look like we're getting a gold Dawn. But this is a pretty cool foil Dawn. Look at this. This is Marco. Well, I might keep this one. This one's pretty neat. Like, look at that. That is a nice foil Dawn. That's neat. One pack left, guys. I'm going to guess it's a dud. Nice. I wonder if I can find a value on that. I'll try, guys. I'll try to see if I get a value. The foil Dawns are going to be a little tough. I was having trouble with them with the other videos, so we'll see. Ace. Uso Hachi. X Drake. That's his non-alternate art. It's to die for. Killer. Dofi. Sanji SR. Lim. We've got the thread and a regular Dawn. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting the vibe this isn't gonna be a big box. So yeah, we'll see when I go through all the pricing though. But I don't think we got anything crazy out of it. Unfortunately, sad but true. Not a crazy box, but. Let's go through. Most of these SRs, guys, I'm not going to do values on if they're super cheap. So if you don't see a price with it, don't freak out. Sanji. We got the foil Dawn there with Marco. We got the Laboon SR. Come on, man. Quit being so sticky. Rebecca SR. Basil Hawkins, who loves to put basil in his pasta. Brooke, who loves his music. These SR there. Our other foil Dawn, which I believe is Blackbeard. Carrot. These are really sticky. Sanji SEC is going to be our SEC hit out of 2. We got the Bonnie SR, Law SR, Sabo SR, Frankie SR. You get so many SRs in the PRBs. It's crazy. X Drake alternate art is going to be hit numero uno. And then we've got the Crocodile Tashigi Momonosuke, a bunch of SRs. Monkey D Dragon SR. Silver's Rayleigh SEC is going to be our second SEC. Oops, I just knocked into you. I'm sorry, man. And then we've got the Black Maria SR. Kobe alternate art is going to be our second alternate art hit. And then Shanks, Cavendish, Edward Newgate, and a Mihawk SR. So stack of SRs, 2 foil dons, 2 SECs, 2 alternate art hits. That's relatively what you're going to see out of a general box. A really good box. You'll either pull like one of the really nice, a gold don or a manga, or just like a really expensive alternate art. So there we go, peoples. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out if you stuck it in for this long. And I really hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the content. You guys are awesome and amazing. You know, YouTube changed its algorithm over the last 6 months, and I haven't really done much research into it, and it's definitely impacted my ability to outreach to new people. So I need to do some research to figure out what I'm doing for the search engine optimization, because I'm clearly not following the new optimization. I need to kind of figure that out and get that in. If any of you know what the you know, the specific search words and things like that should be, let me know. But I'm going to search up some videos and see what research I can do so I can get better outreach for the videos. With that said, we're rocking and rolling. And the giveaway for gosh, what month is it? For October, it's going to be at the end of this video. It's going to showcase the winner. And then at the end of that, once that's over, then you'll see what the giveaway is going to be for November. We got Thanksgiving coming up. We got Christmas coming up. We got New Year's coming up for those of you living in the US. Lots of fun holidays. So a lot of really cool, fun things. So we'll do some cool videos. We'll have some fun with them. Until then, and until the next one, see you then. All right, everybody, I was a little more detailed in this to make sure that we don't have any mistakes, but again, I'm imperfect. So if I did miss anything, please let me know. Poco Loco, you'll see I added in your entries from last month, like I promised you, and Sheeps and Wolves, I added your entries in from last month as 2. So you both got your additional entries from last month since I messed that up. You can see everybody's names here, and then I had it put it all together so that you can see the chunks a little bit easier. So you'll own a strip if you have multiple entries. This is just for the last 2 videos, guys, because this is because I was out for the first half of like October basically, so we only had a couple videos. So let's see who's gonna pick up that October giveaway. Wow, Poco Loco hit paste to own that many spots. Yo, congratulations, dude. Make sure to let me know if you're international or domestic. If you're domestic, you'll get the cards that were presented in the giveaway for the last 2 videos. If you are not in your international, it's a $25 USD giveaway that I will get your way. We just got to communicate with my email to insufficientbiz@gmail.com. Again, insufficientbiz@gmail.com. Poco Loco, please email me so I can get you your giveaway. And congratulations, and everybody, I look forward to seeing the next giveaway. I hope you guys have fun with this. I do, and hopefully we can see a really nice, good giveaway for the next one. Hope you guys all appreciate, and I'll catch you later. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and put the giveaway out for November. And that is going to be first up to Suru, alternate art from OPO2. She's got like a $3 to $4 value, nothing crazy, right? It's a nice little card. And then after that, we're going to have the Kobe from PRB2. Alternate art. You just saw me pull him. He's got about a $22, $23-ish value. So it's going to be a little like $27, $28 value here on a couple nice alternate arts if you are in the domestic US. If you are not, then it'll be a $25 value that you'll get either through like PayPal or a gift card, depending on what we work out, if you're international. So guys, make sure to like and comment on each of the videos, and that will get you in 1 entry per video. So good luck, everyone, and I can't wait to see who wins this so we can celebrate you. Until then, see you later.